So my core foundational modality comes from hip hop, and hip hop is about trying things, no instruction manuals. If you understand lean startup methodology, we have this thing called a minimal viable product, right? Well, I always said that the first ever minimal viable product was a mixtape. So you take a rough idea and you put it on a mixtape, and it was hot in the streets. We would take it back in and edit it, remix it, put it on the album. And so much of hip hop involves kind of like experimenting with things. That's where sampling comes from.
The idea of pulling something from an old
record, making a new thing. Even when I'm DJing, Serato and DJ now have things where I can take Michael Jackson's vocals and put them on Prince's, track in the mix live.
Sacrilege to some people.
Yeah.
Beautiful art to others.
Exactly. And also I have a high level of like experimentation in my DNA.
Yeah.
Because so much of hip hop was from the gut. And you had to have a soul. You had to have like a Spidey sense.
Yeah.
And so much of AI to me is about this cultural Spidey sense along with understanding code. And I like to say that I'm kind of an innovation artist who understands culture and code. And I understand like a sense of where culture is going and where to apply code, no code, depending on how you look at the market today.
You use the word soul.
Yeah.
And it's something that a lot of people are saying that's what the machines don't have, right? It's like, it's a uniquely, possibly, hopefully, human thing. And so where do you see the soul coming in?
Yeah.
As these tools get more capable, are they providing the soul? Is it the human still bringing that soul to the thing to have it deeply resonate with our souls as listeners and dancers and hearers of this, feelers of this music?
It's an interesting conversation. I've been thinking a lot about taste and the role of taste in the era of AI. And I had a friend of mine, she said, someone called me a tastemaker the other day. And I was like, she's like, I don't even know what that is. She's younger. And I was like, well, before the internet, you either had flavor or you didn't. Yeah. You either could look at someone and be like, that's a fly sneaker, that's a dope restaurant, that's a, like you have this aesthetic. And I think that the tools are tools. They're a hammer, they're a screwdriver, they're allowing me to make houses, but the spirit of it, the soul of it is in how we freak it together, how we put the things together.